As standard with LotusMark software, we offer the ability to engrave multiple products with automated variable data. Whether you're marking one part at a time, whether you're indexing the parts with one of our Meta XY gantry systems, or if you're using an automation upgrade like a plate stacker or a cobot, the complicated task of making sure that every single serial number, every single barcode is completely accurate is handled entirely by our software. Let's take a look at how we set it up. Within the LotusMark software, we're going to start by creating a text object. Once this is created, make sure that it's selected, and in the bottom left of the screen, you should see an option to check for Enable Variable Text. This will bring up a list which initially will be blank, but if you click Add, then we can add our variable data. This will open a window with a series of options of how we want our data to be imported and used. There are options such as date and time codes, serial numbers that begin from a specified minimum and end at a specified maximum, and many other possibilities. For the purpose of this demonstration, we're going to create variable data using a CSV file, an extremely versatile and powerful way of importing data into LotusMark. So let's create our CSV file. In our spreadsheet software, we need to make sure that the type of data that we are indexing, for example, part number or barcode number, is along the top row of the spreadsheet. These headings can be anything that you like, and they will be imported as they are written into the LotusMark software and listed as categories from which you can select data. So whether you're working with part numbers for traceability or personalization for trinkets, whatever you put in that top row will be transferred across. For now, we're going to enter a series of part numbers, barcode numbers, and QR code links into our CSV file. Once the file is completed, we need to save it as a .csv, and then we need to close our spreadsheet software so that it can be imported into LotusMark. Back in the LotusMark software, we select our newly created CSV file and import it in. Our headings have now been picked up and transferred in, and there is now an option for us to select which of our data categories we want to append to this particular text object. This makes it much easier to put a variety of data inputs across one component and run it seamlessly as one job. For this example, we've created a part number, a barcode number, and a QR code link, and these will be marked automatically onto a piece of anodized aluminium. All we have to do is tell the laser to fire. At the end of the mark, you can see inside the software that the part number, barcode number, and QR code have all automatically updated with no human intervention required. Now, if we mark another piece of anodized aluminium, the part number will be updated even though all we did was press the green button. There are various integrations that we at Lotus can offer to combine with this powerful automated software. For example, our automated plate loaders can use this software to mark hundreds of serial plates at the push of a single button. And we offer custom software such as Lotus Multimark, which also allows for part positioning, artwork, and even 3D files to be imported in the exact same ways we did here with a simple CSV file. If these types of data automation are of interest to you, I have put links to further videos down in the description. As always, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us at lotuslaser.com. We'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Thank you very much for watching.